Hello there, I'm James Faulkner. Thank you for stopping in and watching my video. I believe this is video number 5 on the tarot cards, and I hope this video finds you well. Today's been a very funny sort of a day really. The energies that come around me were feeling very sad and very down, and it was almost very tearful. And then I realised that the whole of the country, we've got our Memorial Day today, where people have been at the war memorials in the morning and remembering those that have been lost in the First World War, Second World War, Northern Ireland, the Falkland Islands, the Gulf War, First and the Second Gulf War, and all the conflicts that have been around, and all the sadness of the people's loved ones that have been lost. So there's quite a lot of grieving energy and negative energy around me today when I linked in, and I was a little bit concerned about it because I don't like those energies. In fact, I didn't go out this morning because of energies and how it affects me, so I sort of hid away a little bit. But I went out later this afternoon when the weather changed slightly and the blue skies were out, and it was quite a nice day to be out. And even though you can't see the cards at the moment, I did draw off 3 cards, and as I'm linking in, I'm just getting linked in with my helpers and guides. I'm seeing black clouds and rain, and it's quite a storm, and this rain is coming down very heavy, and again it feels very miserable, very low in mood, and it's almost like people are enjoying the blue sky and the day out we had later on this afternoon, but it's like this misery in the rain that's coming in because people have got to go back to work Monday morning and the hustle and bustle starts off again. And of course in some ways it's almost like people are feeling a bit miserable and a bit low down. That's what I'm getting with this. I remember when I was a child and Monday morning came and it was always raining and we'd get to school, and I thought it's because everybody was crying because they didn't want to go to school, they didn't want to go to work, and so this is why this energy's come in to sort of remind me of those feelings. Anyway, I'm beginning to rabble on a bit here and I don't want to do that. First card I pulled was the Magician. Okay, now the Magician has come the right way up in the spread, and the Magician is a very confident person. He is very adept at what he does. He's got full of energy, full of life, full of upliftment and full of confidence. And this card is here is because this is how we need to change ourselves, by being as confident as that Magician. Alright? And the Magician has got the magic and the power to go forward and do whatever they wish they want to do. Okay? And this is the message which I feel is trying to come over us, to get above this negativity, above our upsetting and our emotional feelings, and be confident and go forward with whatever we choose to do, but have confidence and faith within that. Alright? And the next card I pulled here was the Ace of Wands, okay, which again I'm going to link the wand to the Magician, alright, because the Magician has a wand and the wands here is the Ace of Wands, but it actually came upside down when I took the card out. Alright, so what I'm going to say is I want you to think positive and turn that card the right way around to move forward. Okay, I feel as time's been going on, the next card I pulled here was that of rather a sadness type of card. And I'm feeling it's connected with the energies today because it's a card there looking of loss. There's a figure there, maybe a gentleman that's standing in a long dark cloak, and there's gold cups that are turned upside down and fallen over, and it's almost like they're mourning a sadness. And I've actually linked that into the energies that I've actually felt around me today, because that's how things have been feeling. And then the first card, the Magician, which I want to kind of put these two together, because the Magician is the positive one, which is going us forward, and we've got to get over these sadness of these energies to allow us to move forward. And then I want to put in the Wands, because the Wands we're going to link with the Magician to move forward in a very powerful way within our working week. I'm going to pull another card, which I normally do 3 cards, but I thought I'm going to pull a 4th card to see what comes from there. And we've got the Star card there, okay, which again is somebody, they're pouring water, there's water going into the pool, water going on the side of the grass there. They're looking into the pool, if you like, and in the background there's a star in the sky. So I feel it's what we need to get more focused on where we want to go in lives and set our sights on our target and move forward and pull through. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there with you, and I thank you very much for stopping by and listening to me. And if you'd like to visit my website or leave a blog or a message on Facebook, please do. If you want to visit that website of mine, it's www.squadronwizard.com. That's sqnwizard.com. Thank you very much for stopping by and listening to me.